Good evening, viewers. Welcome to Daily Sun's Evening News Bulletin. This is SM Sharman Jahan bringing you today's top stories. Let's begin with the headlines. New directives from the interim government's chief advisor ahead of national election. Draft voter list adds 4.5 million new voters, removes over 2.1 million deceased. NBR warns against filing zero tax return, legal consequences highlighted. Food crisis in Gaza, 212 deaths from starvation, including 98 children. Bangladesh under-19 cricket team to bat first in Tri-Nation Series final against South Africa. You have just had a glimpse of the headlines. Let's move from the headlines to the heart of the story. With the 13th National Parliamentary election approaching, Dr. Muhammad Yunus, the chief advisor of the interim government, has instructed the rapid launch of a new election app to facilitate voters. He emphasized that the app should be user-friendly to ensure easy access for all voters. The directive came during a high-level meeting held on Saturday at the State Guest House Jamuna in Dhaka. The chief advisor's deputy press secretary, Abul Kalam Azad Mojumdar, informed that the app will contain essential election-related information, including candidate details for the February election, updates about polling centers, and interactive features allowing voters to file complaints. After hearing from Faiz Tayeb, an expert involved in the project, Dr. Yunus ordered the swift inauguration of the app to help ensure a smooth election process. The Election Commission (EC) has published a supplementary draft voter list ahead of the upcoming election. According to the draft, 4.5 million new voters have been added to the list. However, 21,32,590 individuals who have been marked as deceased have been removed. The draft was released on Sunday by the EC's Senior Secretary Akhtar Ahmed. He mentioned that objections and claims related to the draft voter list can be submitted until August 21st. After resolving these claims, the final voter list will be published on August 31st. Following the update, the total number of registered voters in Bangladesh stands at approximately 126.17 million. The National Board of Revenue (NBR) has issued a stern warning to taxpayers against submitting a zero tax returns, which is illegal under the Income Tax Act of 2023. Filing false or misleading information regarding income, expenditure, assets, or liabilities in tax returns can lead to penalties, including imprisonment of up to 5 years. In a statement released on Sunday, the NBR clarified that the income tax law contains no provision allowing taxpayers to file a zero return. Recently, misleading posts on social media have suggested that tax returns can be filed by declaring all fields as zero. Some taxpayers have reportedly been submitting false returns influenced by this misconception, which constitutes a legal offense. Since the onset of the conflict in Gaza, 212 people have died from starvation, including 98 children. The food shortage in the region has reached a critical level, placing children at the highest risk. The United Nations Security Council is scheduled to hold a meeting to discuss Israel's plan to capture Gaza City. Meanwhile, protests against the war have erupted globally in cities including Buenos Aires, London, and Istanbul, demanding an immediate ceasefire and humanitarian intervention. Thousands also rallied in Tel Aviv, opposing Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's new Gaza strategy and calling for an end to nearly 2 years of the conflict and the release of hostages. Bangladesh's under-19 cricket team has reached the final of the Tri-Nation Series in Harare, finishing top of the group stage. In the final stage against South Africa, Bangladesh lost the toss and will bat first. The two teams have faced each other 5 times in under-19 matches, with Bangladesh winning 3 and South Africa 2, promising a close contest. Key players include Jawad Abrar, Rifat Beg, and Azizul Hakim Tamim. That's all for today. Stay tuned for more updates and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook. Thank you so much for watching, dear viewers. Good night.
For more update, follow us on Facebook, subscribe our YouTube channel, get the latest update on www.daily-sun.com.